Hey guys, hey, how you guys are doing? As you guys are doing, because today's another day. I'm glad I'm alive. That I can say that with you alright over there? I can say that with fervor. Fervor. Yeah, hi. Yeah, hi, lover. Yeah, hi, sweet lover. Oh, the sweet baby love. She's so cute. Yes, I have 2 dogs and 1 lap. So the other one is down there in her princess bed, hanging out, and then the other dogs are with Elise upstairs in her bedroom. So I'm just chilling down here for a while. I can't really go into a lot, guys, with Evelyn's transition. I've tried to explain that to you before. That's not my story to tell. You know, when she's ready to make that video or to have those questions answered, you know, you guys will be the first to know. But again, that's not for me to reiterate, because that's not my journey. It would be like her trying to tell you how my journey is from her perspective. I can't. She couldn't do that because it wouldn't come out right. Like, what her perspective of my journey would be is completely different than what it is. You know, it's just one other person's view on the thing. So I can't, guys. I keep getting messages and I keep getting people asking me questions, and I'm like, you're gonna have to wait. Like, when she is ready to talk about it, she will do it. Um, you know, as far as that, her and I have been talking about it lately, and this channel is so me. Like, it's centered around me and weight loss and mental health and, you know, some of my relationship type deals. But I think when it comes to us as a couple and like transitioning, we're going to create another channel for that. And because that's going to be a whole new genre of people, not just from the weight loss surgery, because I probably won't talk about my weight loss surgery that much on that channel. It will be more of my relationship and, you know, how we worked out things and how, you know, we've built our marriage up and how we support each other. And so we have a whole lot of stuff that doesn't really belong here. Here is the rest of Nirvana. Like, this, you guys are getting, you know, my passion and my compassion, and, you know, talking about how I feel and like what's weight loss doing to me, and like, you know, how I kind of fix things. But like, as far as like how Evelyn is doing, I don't want to put that on here. Like, not really. I think that's just too much, and too many people trying to figure out which video is which video, which video is which video, and when did I talk about this and what video. Was that video the clip with that video? I don't want to do that. So it's just easier to keep my channel just like it is, and then make a separate one for us over there, to talk about those kinds of issues. And that way I don't have to like cross-pollinate a lot. That would be annoying, because then I wouldn't know if I told you guys over here or if I told them over there. So it'd be easier just to do vlogs and stuff with her over there. And then my private only stuff you guys will get over here. So anyway, I hope that made one lick of sense, because thinking back on it didn't to me, but I'm easy. So another thing, guys, is like these pictures that I take. It aggravates me so hard. It makes me so angry when I look at a picture that Elise takes for me. Like, you know, but she'll take pictures without like letting me pose, really. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she'll take little snaps and just keep snapping them. Like, so whatever movement I'm doing, like, you know, I get a thing that, and a lot of times it's funny because my phone will make a animation from like lots of tracks of pictures, so a lot of times I get a cute animation out of it. Well, anyway, so hold on, I squirreled for a second. Oh man, come on. I totally forgot already. Crap. Oh yeah. Body dysmorphia. So, I take these pictures and, sometimes they're candid and I look at them and I'm like, and, a lot of people think it's funny, like, oh yeah, I don't recognize myself in the mirror, and oh yeah, you look like a different person. That is the refrigerator. And I was like, hell is that? But see how quick that was? And it's gone. Refrigerator, the hell? Anyway, anyhow, I was trying to get the point across for that. Is that, this is terrible. This is a terrible video. Like, oh my god. Like, for like 10 straight seconds, I'm like, I can't get that damn noise out of my head so I can concentrate on what I was doing. So, yes, the pictures. Okay, we're back. We're back on track. I'm sorry. The pictures and stuff that I take don't look like what I feel I should look like. But I look in the mirror and I don't feel that bad about how I look. But when I see myself in a picture, I see myself better than what I see in the mirror. Does that make any damn sense? I can't argue with the picture, like, because the picture has already taken its moment in time. But when I see myself in a mirror, like, when I'm just looking back and forth, my mind shifts and, just kind of doesn't work correctly. Like, it doesn't, it's sucky. Stop it. It doesn't. There's a lot going on in here lately. And I'm trying to just kind of pull. I wish I was like in Harry Potter where you have that pensieve and like you put a little wand to your head and it pulls out a memory. Because I would, if I could just take like 30% less shit out of my head, I would be a much more put together person altogether. I'd probably be a much better person in general. But I'm having some issues with body dysmorphia. It's not a bad thing. Lots of people like have it. I just don't see myself where I'm at. And I don't know when I'll be able to see myself where I'm at. And I don't know how I'll be able to see it. Does everybody see themselves differently than in pictures? Like, used to, I would take pictures and I would look gross to me. I said to me. That was my own sickness, okay? So I used to look at pictures and were ashamed of them and didn't want them taken of me. Now I take pictures and I'm happy to see what I can't see and hear. Like, it kind of just, it flipped itself. Like, it did a flip, and now my brain doesn't want to see that. It wants to continue to bash me over the head with, like constant depression of, me being defeated over and over and over again. Or at least that's what it feels like to me. I feel like my brain is predisposed to try to, just defeat me at any point in time. I feel like I'm always playing a game of chess with my head. Always. And I'm always one move behind. Like, just one. It's always just one, and I'm trapped. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm always playing chess. I'm always crossing off the wires and, like, snipping things to try to, get everything. I guess what I really mean is, like, it would be nice if my brain would slow down long enough for me to be more cohesive, to be able to keep my train of thought for longer than 2 or 3 minutes at a time, to not have one sound, or literally it's usually a sound or something that comes into my sight distract me from my complete train of thought. That is what I would appreciate. Like, I think I would like that more than anything. And like when I talk to Evelyn and when I talk to Elise and everybody else, they're like, no, I'm not really like that. And then I'm like, well, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like what's wrong with me? I've done yoga, I've done meditation, I take medication, like, but like, what's wrong with me that I can't do the same thing as others. Like, why can't I function just like somebody else? Like, why can't I go and do the things that, you know, Evelyn's capable of doing, or like Elise is capable of doing? Like, why am I so different? Weird. This video is probably brought to you by the word strange. Strange. You can use it in a sentence. This video is strange, bitch. So I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day wherever the hell you happen to be in the world. Today's Labor Day, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful Labor Day, and you're doing well, and nobody's sick, and everyone's feeling great. And I'll talk to you very, 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 very soon. Sorry, this is weird. Bye.